The exit poll is out and looks like the current government is going to come back with good majority, which is great news because we always want a stable government. I'm sure your investors, traders, and a lot of your friends and family are just talking about two important days. 3rd of June, first trading day after the exit poll, and 4th of June, where the actual election results are going to be announced. I'm pretty sure 3rd of June will see 2 to 3% gap up, and for all you know, can close 5% higher too. Which means the kind of levels that we are in, which is 22,500 Nifty, may be the lowest in this decade. Until unless, of course, we are hit by something unknown or, for all you know, a different result altogether. But what about those investors who have not invested last week? This video will talk about exactly why we believe this is the beginning of a multi-decadal rally that we all are waiting to see. So please watch till the end. We are all swamped with newses of elections, but in the midst of all this, I can tell you that India has done tremendously well. A lot of good news have already been missed by the markets. Let me start with the first news, which I think is very, very important and for all of us to know. The RBI declaring a dividend of rupees 2.1 lakh crore. Just imagine you are supposed to get a crore rupees, but suddenly all out of the blue you got 2 crore rupees, which is 100% jump than what you actually budgeted for. That is exactly what RBI has done to the Indian government. With that 1 crore additional, which is in this case 1.1 lakh crores more, you can do a lot of things. You can do economic welfare, you can do public welfare, you can try to reduce your fiscal deficit, use this money for investments and multiple other things. This is going to have a great impact on the economy and the GDP. It will be seen in the coming days for sure. This is a big positive, in my opinion, one of the biggest news that I could have heard in the recent days. The second news is from IMD. They predicted that India will have 106% above normal or above average rainfall, which is great news because the entire India, other than Bangalore of course, is struggling with heat wave. We see that the temperatures have touched 50 to 55 degrees in some cases, right? Which is concerning, but the news from IMD is monsoons are good, which would mean that the agriculture economy, which is 14% of our GDP roughly, is going to have a boost. This is going to lead into two important things. First is your inflation under control. Second is your rural income going up, which is great news for consumption focused on rural economy. The third and the big news is S&P has upgraded our ratings from BBB minus stable to BBB minus positive. Of course, I'm not going to be very happy about it till the time we see the rating itself go up, but this is primarily because the fiscal deficits are getting more and more in control. Just remember, very recently, France was reprimanded for not containing their expenses and blowing more than what they aimed for. Similarly, on the reverse, we are doing the right thing. We are spending less than what we planned for. This is great news. Fourth, and the most important news, India's GDP grew at 8.2%. Trust me, if you had told me, anybody for that matter, last year, that India will touch 8%, forget 8%, 7.5%, I'm telling you, no one would have believed you. But this has happened. 8.2% GDP growth in a country which is huge, plus during the time when the world is going through geopolitical tensions, recession news and other things, is immense and very, very big. I'm pretty sure this can act like a big booster. Fifth is a lot of these rating agencies are going to come and upgrade their target, which I'm pretty sure of, because everybody thinks India will grow at 6.5% this year. Just like the way they were proven wrong last year, this year also they are in for surprises. If the government comes back to power with a lot more majority and they do the kind of reforms that they have promised for, I am telling you, we will grow at maybe closer to 8% or above 8% again this year. Put it all together. Tell me, does it not look like a Goldilocks situation? Does it not look like everything is going right for India? And if you still think that, oh God, I missed 3rd and 4th June, now what? I'm telling you, even if you invest at 24,000, I believe Nifty could well be 50,000 in the next 5 years. Do you think even these 2-3% matter? Of course, no one wants to buy expensive. But this is not expensive. Yes, you're paying 2 to 3% higher price, maybe 5%. But trust me, we have a long, long way to go from here. And therefore, do not stop your investments. Continue investing into the market because we believe this is just the beginning of a big bull run that we were all waiting for. For all you know, the next 4 or 5 years, the wealth creation will be a lot higher than what we saw between 2003 and 2007. I'm sure there are many other good factors that will come along and can act like a big catalyst. But to start off with, these 5 points are something that you should keep in mind. I hope you like this video. Happy investing.